Welcome to the ATL, Bobby-Dodd Stadium in the heart of downtown Atlanta, home to the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Ramblin' Wreck ready to roll here today. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Terrapins will kick this deep to start us off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. They're going to run it. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offense coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. Defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. The catch is made for a huge pickup. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. And they hand it off to the back. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying the old counter play here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important second down play coming up. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Up for the first, but still going. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And there's the handoff. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. But give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Yellow Jackets trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia Tech 7, Maryland 0.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. QB sneak. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, you just don't see that happen very often. A loss of yards on a quarterback sneak. I don't know if that was the center in the quarterback exchange. I don't know if he was not anticipating the snap. But to go backwards, that's on the offensive line and the quarterback.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. So the offense clicking now, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Maryland offense is back out on the field now. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Terrapins come to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
They'll try the right here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Sticking with the running game. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Defense is coming after him. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Brings up third down.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll run it here. Powers through the tackle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down, and they pick up the first.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. The Terrapins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down. They're going to throw the football. And it's caught. Gets into space at the 50. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins. And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Georgia Tech 17, Maryland 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Lofting it toward the left sideline. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Back out on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. DB's backing off from the line now. Quarterback keeps the football. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
1st down and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. And the Terrapins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. But when he goes down after a short game, it's not enough for the 1st down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. 1st half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Minute's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. We get the second half started with a running play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Terrapins hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They're going to throw forward on 3rd and short. Makes a quick grab. He's in the clear. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Really good patience here from the back, and anytime you have a big gain like this, that means the receivers are doing their job as well at that 2nd and 3rd level of the defense, picking up some bigger blocks and helping them get even more yards.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And that run produces a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Terrapins. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
17, Maryland, 14.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Bringing pressure. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And they've got him. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And tackled there by the defense. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And he's brought down there.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive and you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He didn't make it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. And the Terrapins hustle to the line to run that hurry up. It's a quarterback keeper. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Terrapins will line up on 1st and 10. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Try and muscle for the first down. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense recovers the fumble.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Play action here on first down. Looking to throw it deep. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And he's got some open field ahead.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Terrapins. They jump in front here in the 4th. Now to try here for the extra point. PAT up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Tough spot here. 2nd and long from their own 13. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive battle. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception in a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
The Maryland offense is back out on the field now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, just complimentary football, really in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Can he get there on the ground? And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And the Terrapins will hustle to the line to crank the and he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the point after is right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the pass. Looking for a deep completion. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. The back's got it. Fights through the tackler. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll hand it off. Right off the defender. The Terrapins pick up enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. At Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.